Welcome once again with a new session of the same chapter, that is number system. Okay, I think we have just covered almost all the conversions from decimal to binary, binary to decimal to octal and all. Let's see what we'll study in this. Okay, yeah, this is a table and this is a very important table. Okay, can you see we have just tried to change decimal number into all the forms. Okay, so 0, binary will be 0 only, octal will be 0, hexadecimal also 0, like that 1 1 1. But when you see 2, binary we write 0 1. Okay, that is left, or you can say 1 0. Then 2 is same, 3 is 1 1, then 3 3 is same. So I think I just shown you the conversions. Now the everything is changing in almost in binary, because binary is having only two numbers, that is zeros and ones. Okay, so you can see that it has been changed to 1 0 1 1 3, 4 is 1 0 0, 5 is 1 0 1. Okay, I think I already taught you the method how to change decimal to binary. You have to just divide it by 2 and these are your remainders. Okay, when you go by 7, this will be triple one. So octal is also 1 to 0 to 7, and hexadecimal will change from after 9. Okay, so 8 is like can you see, this is 4 bits, we call them as bits, like 0 is 1 bit, 1 is 1 bit, like this there are 4 bits. Okay, now after see, we cannot write hexadecimal as 8 9 and all, because hexadecimal will have from numbers from 0 to 7 only. Okay, so this is 1 0, here it will be 8. Now I think I also taught you how to change decimal to octal, so you can check it in that way also. Just divide it by 8. Okay, this is your again the conversion of, can you see, this is 9, this is uh, 11 in octal, and hexadecimal and decimal will be same. Now let's see some more numbers. Decimal you will be having, for decimal 10 you will be having 1010. This is octal, this is hexadecimal, because 10 stands for A, 11 stands for B, 12 C, 13 D, 14 E, 15 F. Okay, now can you see this also has been increased from, I think you can imagine that it is like a meter reading. So I hope you have seen that after 7, that is 1 7, again it will be just changing to 2 0, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, like this 2 7. Okay, here also you can see that once it has been changed, 1 minute, here you can say they have gone till 1, till here it is only 2 bits. Now here you can see 3 bits. Now here you can say 4 bits. So how the meters are, meter reading is going on same way. After 15, till 15 it is only 4 bits, but when you go to 16 bits, there are 5 bits. I hope you understand, there are 4 zeros and 1 1, so there are 5 bits. Okay, so 16 will be 1 and 4 zeros, and in octal it will be 20, and in hexadecimal it will be 1 0 again, because the reading, how you will get the reading in meters, same way you will be getting the reading here also, or the representation here also. So I hope you understood till here. I think I just gone till 32, because I just want you to show here that here also it is changing. Can you see here after 1 minute, after 2 7 it has been 3 0. Okay, here also after F it has been changed to 2 0. So it's like a meter reading. And can you see after 31 it has been this is like 5 digits, then it has moved to 6 digits. So everywhere there is an increment. Okay, now we will see some other conversions. I think we have all normally seen decimal to all the forms, like decimal to binary, then decimal to octal, and decimal to hexadecimal, and vice versa. Okay, now today we will see some new concept, that is binary to octal. Here we have not included anything known as decimal. So octal number system provides a convenient way to convenient way of converting large numbers into more compact and smaller groups. There are various ways to convert a binary number into octal number. You can convert using direct method or indirect method. So there are two ways. First, you need to convert the binary into some other base, and then you have to convert it into octal. So let's take an example, that time it will be more clear. Now remember that for binary, for octal, one minute. I think this is for fractional as well as both the parts. For fractional part, as you already know, this will be -1, -2, -3, and for octal it will be anything raised to 0 is 1, anything raised to 8 raised to 1 will be 8. So they have just shown you an example. Now let's check this example where you will find, I think again there is a problem of base converting. This is your binary number to octal number. So you already know that here we will be writing the base as 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1 and all. So I think actually it is there, but it's very small. So here 2 raised to 0, okay, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3, 1, 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 4, 2 raised to 5, 2 raised to 6 and 2 raised to 7. Okay, so anything raised to 0 will be 1, but since it is written 0, your answer will be 0 here. Okay, anything raised to 2 raised to 1 will be 2, that's why 1 into 2 will be 2. 2 raised to 2 will be 1. 2 raised to 2 will be 4, that's why here your answer is 4. 0 into 8 will be 0. Then 2 raised to 4 is 16, 1 into 16 is 16. Okay, 2 raised to 5 is 32, but here you can see 0 is there. Then this is 64, this is 0, and 2 raised to 7 is 128. So your answer will be, you have to add up this 128, 16, 4 and 2, that will come somewhere around 150. Now remember that this is in decimal, so what they did is first they change it to decimal. Now decimal, if you want to change it to octal, then you have to again write, just write in octal. So there are two methods. I think this is a long cut, I'll just show you the shortcut, but you should know both the methods. Now here also the same thing they did, 8 raised to 0, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2. Okay, so I think this will be 1 minute. Anything raised to 0 will be 1, so 6 into 1 will be 6. Then this will be 16. This will be 64 into, I think they have not shown you the expansion method. So 64 into 2, I think 128 plus whatever the number. So when you see this total, okay, you will be getting 226. I think this is a long cut method. So what they did is first they have changed octal to decimal. So let me write what is this method. I think what they did is binary to octal, binary to decimal first. Okay, binary to decimal and then decimal to octal. It is a long process. Now let's see the short process. Okay, however there is also a direct method, as I was telling you. Okay, direct method to convert a binary into octal, grouping, which is explained as follows. Using a grouping method, since there are only 8 digits 0 to 7 in octal numbers, so you can represent any digits by using 3 bits as follows. This is very important. So we will make a group of 3. Okay, like this. I think here you can see that this is your octal number and this is your binary representation. So whenever you represent octal to binary, just make a group of 3. Okay, so can you see 0 will be written as 000, 1 will be written as 001, 2 will be written as 0 1 minute. I think 010, 3 will be written as 0 1 1, 4 will be written as 1 0 0, 5 will be written as 1 0 1, 6 will be written as 1 1 0, and 7 will be written as triple 1. Okay, you have to make a group of 3. Now if you remember this, it is very easy. I'll teach you a shortcut method also. Let me go ahead and then I'll teach you. Okay, I think again there is an explanation, so no need for explanation, but still I will read it for you. So if you make a group of 3 bits in binary, then replace each group of binary from its equivalent to octal. That will be octal of given number. So these are the following steps. Take a binary number, divide the bits of group in 3. For integer part, it starts left from the fractional part. Convert each group into 3 binary digits to 1 octal digit. This is simple algorithm where you grouped binary and then replace their equivalent octal digit. Okay, now let's take an example. Suppose this is your binary number. This is your binary number and you want to change it to octal. So what you can do here is we can make a, I think I'll just zoom this. You can make a group of this, group of 3. So what they did, they will make a group of 3. So these are the 3 numbers. So suppose I think 3, 6, 9, but there are 10 numbers. So what they did is, so from the left hand side they just made a group of 3. So 1 0 0, triple 1, 0 1 0, and can you see only 1 is left. So what we will do, we will just pad up. Okay, we will add extra but not behind before. Okay, if it is a decimal part, that is in the fractional part, you have to attach behind, but if it is a real part, you have to write before. Now can you see this is nothing, 1 minute, this is nothing but this is 4 in binary, this is 7 in binary, sorry, this is in binary, this is in octal. Whatever I'm writing, it is in octal. This is 2 and this is 1. So this, your answer will be 1 2 4 in octal. So I hope you understood. I think instead of going long method like this, okay, let me just zoom this. Instead of going long method, that is first binary to decimal, decimal to octal, I think you can use a shortcut method like making a group, what I did. Okay, whatever your numbers are there, what you can do, you can just make a group of 3 like this, 3 3 and 1 minute, this 3, this 3. Okay, and then you can pad up with zeros. If the remaining bits are there, then you can pad up with zeros. So I hope you understood. This is a easy method also. Now let's take the example with some fractional part. Okay, now when you see the fractional part, suppose convert this number into, this is in binary, you have to change it to octal. Since there are binary points in the fractional point, so what you should do is, can you see before the decimal, 1 minute, before the decimal you can see already this 3, this 3, okay, and 0 we can ignore because if we pad up also, that will be 3 zeros only here. Okay, now after the fractional, can you see this is 4 digits are there. So 101 will be made one group, and this we have to pad up extra zeros here. Okay, now when we'll see this as when you see the output, I think this is nothing but 3. Okay, this is nothing but 6, and this is 5, and this is 4. Okay, I think in order to understand this, first of all, your binary to octal and octal to binary, you should be perfect, then only you will be able to do it. Okay, let's see the answer. Okay, can you see the answer here? So what they did, again the same thing what I was showing there. Okay, that is group of 3, here group of 3, here group of 3, but that has to be pad up. Can you see here they have done the padding, group of 3, group of 3, and this you already know 6 3.54. So I think these are about simple conversions from binary to octal. So I hope it is clear. Whatever your number is there, first try to make a group. Binary should be changed to make a group of 3, and then you can write their octal numbers. Okay. Now we are changing something else. We are going the opposite way, that is octal to binary. There is a simple direct conversion of octal to binary. The number, since there are only 8 digits in octal representation, okay, so 2 raised to 3, I think here also, I think that base raised to is missing. 2 raised to 3 is 8, so you can represent in each by 3 bits whatever your octal number is there. You have to just represent by 8. So this is a explanation. Take a octal number as input, convert each digit to octal into binary. That will be the output of binary number. Let's see the example. When we see the example, it will be more clear. So what you can do, this is your octal number 540, and you have to just change it to binary. So what you have to do, see 0 also you have to write 3 times 0, because binary equivalent of this 0 is, okay, is 0. So this is this is your octal number and it is binary equivalent. Okay, now this is your 4 and this is its binary equivalent. Okay, this is 5 and can you see its binary equivalent. Okay, and then you have to write together. So see, this will be your answer, that is in binary. Very simple. Okay, as you already know, we have to write in 3 bits. So this is 3 bit, this is 3 bit of 4, representation of 4, this is 3 bits of 5. Okay, so I hope you understood. Now let's see with some fractional part. Okay, I think here also they did the same thing. This is representation of 2, this is representation of 5, and this is the representation of 3. Okay, can you see 352 can be represented like this. Okay, can you see again, this is for 5, this is after the fractional, this is for 6, and this is for 3. Okay, and then you can write together. So I hope you can see this. This is for 2, so here we have written to all together. This is for 5, this is for 3, and again 5. So I think it is very simple to change octal to binary and binary to octal. Okay, so I hope you understood the conversion from octal to binary and binary to octal. I think we'll meet in the next session to change octal to hexa and hexa to, sorry, binary to hexa and hexa to binary. Okay, so just practice this by taking whatever the numbers. I think we'll meet in the next session. Thank you.